Deputy Ellis.
Good. Minister, there is no more an open expression of hostility to some of our most vulnerable and deprived citizens than the appalling use of anti-homeless spikes. The cynical term describing these inhuman barbs is defensive architecture. What do they think they are at war with? What are they defending against? The city belongs to everyone, as does the space within it. Yes, there are some positive controls like traffic lights alerting people to various dangers. There are acceptable barriers on rails which are there for our own safety and to stop people wandering into cars or buses. There are benches in the parks, there's picnic tables which are inviting and offer people a chance to rest and a place to bring their family to. Metal spikes in doorways and on ledges clearly make a hostile and aggressive statement. We don't want your sort here. You're not as good as us. You are lesser beings. What ugly statements to make to those who are destitute and homeless through no fault of their own. They are the antithesis of Ireland of the welcomes. No Céad Míle Fáilte to the homeless here. This is not defensive architecture, it's abusive architecture. It is not about addressing the problem of homelessness, it's forcing the problem to go somewhere else. Out of sight is out of mind. God forbid if someone working in a big bank might have to look at a homeless person. Such anti-homeless devices are a direct assault on the homeless. They are an assault on our humanity and our dignity. They blame the victim for their plight. They divide us into the haves and the have-nots. This is not how I want us to be defined, and it's not how I want our city and our country to be defined. I don't want the problem of homelessness to be brushed under the carpet. I don't want the homelessness to be labelled as some sort of untouchable caste. I want the homeless to be treated with dignity, respect and humanity. And for many years, Minister, social housing, the mention of social housing, whether it's with councillors or TDs from the parties, the bigger parties, was always frowned upon. And this has led to a situation where we face this in communities. It's filtered down over the years that social housing is bad, homelessness is bad, and the people that are there are going to cause us problems. What nonsense. We built social housing estates in the 60s and the 70s. We built them in large numbers. The biggest problem was we didn't put the facilities there. That's what we need to do. We need to build social housing estates.